you watched my video about Pascal's wager and you read the description, you saw that I was going to start a Questions for Theists series. Yes, this was inspired by the Tough Questions for Christians series, which I don't know who started, and the counter Tough Questions for Atheists series by King Theist. However, I am not going with the whole tough questions pattern, because I really don't think these should be tough questions. However, these are questions that I'm interested to find out from everyone, so I'm just calling it Questions for Theists. The first one is going to be a relatively simple question, just to kind of get the ball rolling. And that is, if you were born in another country or another part of the world, would you still believe as you do now? This may seem like a silly question, but King Theist, in one of his videos, was quick to point out that one of the reasons that he believes in Christianity the way he does is because Christianity is widely available in the United States. And this got me thinking about how true that is. That most of the time, you believe as the majority of the population where you live believes. And by this I mean most of the people in the Middle East tend to believe in, Islam or Hindu. And most people that are in the majority of people in the United States tend to be Christian, and if we want to go into denominations, the majority of the Christians here are Protestant and Catholic. So I just want to know from you theists out there if you think that being born in another part of the world would have a major effect on your beliefs. Meaning, if you are a Muslim that lives in the Middle East, do you think that had you been born and raised in America, you would have become a Christian? Or the Christians born in America, and of course it doesn't have to be America, these are just examples. Christians born in America, if you were born in the Middle East, raised in a Muslim family, would you believe in Islam? I know I've heard many people say no, they wouldn't, because they'd seek out the one true God, because I don't know, I've heard different explanations, but that they'd seek out the one true God and find him and end up with the exact same beliefs they have now. But in actuality, I have rarely seen that happen. For the most part, people who are born into Muslim families become Muslim. People who are born into Christian families become Christian. People who are born into Jewish families become Jewish. I mean, there's always the exception to the rule, but for the most part, that's how it works out. So I just want to know if you personally believe that being born into a different religion would have changed your personal belief.